Have you ever beat a game, be it Hollow Knight, Dark Souls, or whatever? The game is done, you've finished the final quest, beaten the final boss, until you open your Steam, and it says 87%. Suddenly, you're back in, not because you want to, but because the number is wrong. What happened? How a singular number hollows out the reason you liked and started playing that game in the first place. And here's how to make it fun again. You need to think about one thing. Why do you want these Steve achievements? Is it to make yourself happy? Is it to show the world that you have 100%ed this very hard game? Is it for status? Is it for ego? You see, the answer for the most of us would be performative, directly or indirectly. Due to social and visible achievements, due to Xbox Gamerscore, Steam profiles, and platinuming games with PlayStation, the audience changed from yourself to other people. And that shift is the rot. You're no longer asking, what haven't I experienced? But how does my profile look? Will I be called a LARPer if I have not 100%ed this game? Will I not be considered a true fan if I've not beaten this optional boss? Take a look at Hollow Knight, for example. It's a beautiful example of what achievements are meant to be and what players are meant to expect from achievements. Most of them are milestones you'd hit naturally, like upgrading your nail, beating the Mantis Lords, which is a compulsory boss, etc. But then you have the Pantheon completions, and particularly the Steel Soul Run, or even Speedrun 1, Speedrun 2, Speed Completion. These achievements would not be normally completed by a normal player who's just playing the game. It's meant for these completionist fans, which there's nothing wrong with, right? But my problem arises in the fact that there's some people who are not enjoying the game if they just want all the achievements. They go look up, oh, how do I 100% Hollow Knight in under 20 hours? And there's no fun in that. There never will be any fun in that because you're not using your own brain. The point for achievements like completing 100% of a game or completing the game in a certain amount of time, stuff like that is so you can plan routes on your own, think for yourself, practice bosses, get better at the game. And what more and more I've seen is that these YouTube videos, these guides that help people finish certain achievements or milestones so much earlier are getting so much more popular, and that is why most people today are not enjoying games. Think about The Witcher 3. This is a different flavor of the problem, right? The sheer volume of content means that 100% becomes a job. Collecting all Gwent cards, clearing every question mark on the map. CD Projekt Red made the world so dense that completion strips away the pacing and the wonder they built in it. You stop living in the world and you start auditing it, right? You start going through your map, looking through every question mark, etc. And Souls games. Now, FromSoft is actually a fascinating company to look at here because they seem almost reluctant about achievements. A lot of them are just collect all endings, acquire all pyromancies, or for example, Dark Souls 2 getting the Deathless and Bonfireless ring. This is very much a completionist trap, and there's nothing wrong with it. The fact that you have to grind for these Covenant items or rare drops with absurdly low rates, they weren't described or designed for achievement hunters or these performative motherfuckers who just want the achievements to brag to their friends. They are made so you can plan strategies out, so you have fun. If you truly love the game, there's more to do inside of it, And that is where mainly the problem is today. A lot of people, they don't like the game and they just want to platinum it. Now, the problem is not and was never achievements themselves. It's what they became in the age of social profiles, social media, and content creation. Essentially, the age of LARK. When a streamer or YouTuber does 100% run, they're performing a completion. When viewers watch it, they internalize completion as the right way to play. or as a flexing way and something that's quote unquote needed or has to be done if you like the game. The pressure trickles down, even solo players feel it. Now, how do you get the fun back? Here's the thing. For the first run, always play achievement blind. Don't watch any guides, don't know what the achievements are, and choose a personal done moment and commit to it. Think, I'm gonna beat this entire game and the boss, and I'm gonna collect each and every single charm on my own without guides, without searching. Once you're done with that, you're gonna feel satisfied. After that, maybe go through the achievements and cherry pick the ones you will enjoy. Recognize that a 73% you loved is way better than 100% you resented. Because getting the first 80%, 85%, 90% of the achievements is way easier than the last 10%.